Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. My good friend Allison, not a hacker, who traditionally loves Hawkeye Ronin, as I call him, has decided to send over a showcase of one of her other favorite champions, Kate Bishop. And this is Allison Edits. And I will be taking my webcam off the screen to give the full, both power bars, and showcase what makes Kate so fun to use, because I personally have no idea how to use her. I don't even think I have her. But, you know, even if I did get her, similar to Evizone or some others I've opened up, probably just going to keep them at rank 1 and stay ignorant. This is a special 2 that has a stun plus good damage. Notice the heavy gets the tracking and the crushed. The really interesting thing so far about this fight is just how long the cold snaps stay on Star-Lord. I mean, these are crazy long, and the damage just adds up. And so few champions are cold snap immune, and that now she can stack. Okay, so I guess is 3 the limit that you can stack cold snaps on? Maybe you can just refresh the 3. Either way, that damage is so impressive over time. But, you know, we featured recently on this channel Nightcrawler as a horseman. And the big issue with him is the same issue I see with Kate, and that's that she's just not, quote-unquote, ouchies friendly. And so she's taking a ton of recoil damage, and that makes it tough to justify in this kind of fight, because you're just going to melt yourself away. And you're going to have to change your mastery setup or be ready with a ton of revives, plus potions, obviously, if you want to get that health past, say, 20 to 40%. But just the damage alone, if you just want to see that tick away, and look at those intercepting skills, too, that is adding up fast, and she is not concentrating as much in this fight on specials now, and just using intercepts to do damage along with the debuffs, and man, is that impressive. Also remember, use special 3, you don't take recoil damage, which is why you have another benefit of using a special 3, and here is aforementioned special 3. As Kabam Jax would say, the art team don't miss, or the art team doesn't miss, and they never miss. Every special 3 that's come out this year has been beautiful, and I completely agree with him on that. I love seeing what new animations, minus the bugs, of course, because every time I say that, people say, Prof, you're talking about animations when the game's actually working. I'm like, that's true. I'm talking about a best case scenario game that we're playing. But with that being said, it's a slow burn, a fine wine, keeps building, kind of reminds me of Void in a way in that regard. But look at her intercept skills. I mean, this is just A+, like I said, top shelf gameplay that I am not brave enough. Because even dashing forward with a special 1, I just don't have the confidence, and she took the block hit. So, I don't know. I don't know if this video specifically makes me think, well, suddenly Kate's a good option for this kind of fight. Because I just don't think that's really where her utility lies, but it is interesting to see how much damage over time everything she gives on paper can do. And the caltrops is it's just really impressive to see that damage, and now it's fallen off. She says, in the future, I'll get the solo. So she's got a goal to do the solo. Love that. And now we have a bonus video with, I think, the same Kate Bishop intro, and no boosts, regular suicide / ouchies. And yes, I know this is an annoying standard test, but it is the common test that we've done since 4 stars were the best champs in the game, and I think it is worth looking at. Look at those crits too. This is 45,000 damage there. There's the caltrops. Special 2. Now, yes, I know we have featured champions. I've even featured champions on my channel, particularly Rank 2 7-star Domino, who can already get Winter Soldier down in like 30 hits. So I don't think that's the point of this video. I think that's the point. Kate let him melt himself, similar to Spider-Ham or Scorpion. He dug his own grave. And by the way, that's me and my lovely girlfriend Israel. We were exchanging, we were catching up basically, and I said, "Hey, my girlfriend and I just went there, and she was happy for us. Yay for good friends." By the way, that's Reynosa, New Mexico. So if you ever want to go to a beautiful place in New Mexico, shout out to my hometown in the southern mountains of New Mexico. There you have it, YouTube. Kate Bishop is so much better than I thought, because the damage, especially over time, and also just that mega, I don't know if you want to call it like passive damage, it's insane. And Allison, you once again taught me more about a champion than I'll ever learn. You're awesome. You might not be a geologist, but you still rock.